Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming a lot of videos, so you'll be seeing me like this a lot, and it's very, what is distinctive? Yeah, I think that's what it is, because my hair's never like this. But I slept with it like this last night, and then I woke up this morning and it looked crazy, but I was like, it's still kind of super cute. So my hair wasn't working out earlier, so I just threw it up in two little buns. I thought it was cute. Whatever. So we're just gonna rock with it. Today's video is August favorites. Woo! So these are just products that I've been loving in the month of August. I am going to be doing like a summer beauty favorites, products that I've been loving the entire summer. These are products mainly that I've gotten. A lot of these I gotten in August. Some of them I got in like the end of July. Some of them I've had for a little bit now, but I just have been loving them so much this month. I don't know what it is, but I've just been obsessed with them this month. So yeah, obviously we're gonna go through and talk about it as we go. I do have some pretty new products that are new, like this week new, that I've been really liking. So we're gonna talk about those as well, probably towards the end. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. So let's start with primer, I guess. So the primer I've just been loving this month is this Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. I feel like it just gives a nice, even, it reminds me of the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I used a little sample of that once. I didn't feel like it was extra out of this world, but I did feel like that product just gave you a clean, even base for products on top of it, and I feel like this just does that, literally that, and I've been obsessed with it. Like I've been using my hydrating primers, all my other primers here and there, but really I've just been wanting something that just lays something down so that my products on top of it just look super nice, and I feel like this has been really doing that. So I've been obsessed. I've used a little bit out of there, not too much, but hopefully I can use this whole thing up and I don't forget about it by then. But I've just been loving it. Putting it here, like kind of around here. I don't really add it on like the outer parts of my face. I feel like I don't need it there, but I do feel like this is the best product to be a mixing primer as well. Like if I want to use my hydrating primer, or if I want to use my Prime Essence from Touch in Sol, I love this one just to add on top of it, and again, it just gives that clean, nice base for any products on top of it. So I really love that. I say run out and get it if you haven't tried it yet, because it is great. Even I have dry skin and I don't feel like I need to have huge pores for this to work for me either, even if it's a Poreless Putty Primer. You know, I feel like it is a very versatile product, even though it's specific, it says Poreless Putty Primer, but I feel like everyone can use it, you know. They just put this in my my Target, so run out and get yours. Check your Target, because they might have just added it as well. I'm just gonna grab at this point. Another product that is actually they just added to my Target is this e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam highlighting palette, and I've used it only twice. I know it's a newer product, I probably should have mentioned at the end, but I know I'm hooked and I know I'm obsessed. You can see it's on my face now. It just gives the most beautiful list the prettiest natural glow from within that I've ever seen ever. Like the Essence Pure Nude kind of does this, but it's a little bit more blinding if you go heavy-handed with it. This is just the most natural glow from within, like glowing because I'm dewy kind of glow that I'm obsessed with. I love already. So my favorite highlighter for a little bit, one of my favorite highlighters for a little bit was in this e.l.f. Modern Metals palette, this middle shade right here. This was the only thing, this and these two blushes, but really mainly the highlighter is the only reason why I kept this palette for so long. And so I really, when I saw that they were coming out with an entire palette, I was like, oh my gosh, I need this. So that middle shade in the Modern Metals palette is actually the same formula as these top two up here, which are both, what are they called? Shimmers, just regular shimmer highlights. I love both of these. They're so pretty, so natural, and then like once you blend them out, they look even more natural than this. This looks scary, but they're really natural. And then the bottom ones are actually their metallic flare kind of their metallic, yeah, I think it's their metallic flare formula. So I believe those are the ones that kind of come in this packaging. That's why they have the same kind of design in them, just because they're kind of the same formula, I believe. So again, I'm gonna declutter this, that's for another video anyway, but because I have these and I'm just obsessed, so I've used this middle one right here in the middle here, but you're gonna see it's not gonna swatch the best. That actually wasn't that bad, but they swatch terrible, and I don't know what it is. It's probably just the formula, because they're really hardly pressed, they're pressed pretty hard in the pans, but it is so freaking, oh, that one's really nice. That one's this light one over here. But they're just so pretty on the face. Again, it just gives that natural glow from within kind of glow that, oh my gosh, I needed in my life. I didn't know I was missing until I found this freaking palette. And I don't know what it is. I'm a sucker for face palettes. Okay, the only one I didn't swatch was this shade up here, and I think I'm kind of bummed that they put this in here. It is a glitter. I'm not going to be putting glitter on me, and it feels nasty. Can you hear that? And then it like hardly picks up anything on the thing because it is like a glitter, and you can see just, ugh. Ugh, no, why did you do that, e.l.f.? They had something really great going. I mean, this is one shade, so one shade I'm not going to use. Who really cares? It's better than 5 shades I'm not going to use, you know? But, whatever. That's the only bummer that's there. But other than that, this is like gonna be a new holy grail. I know it. And I was saying this earlier, but I'm just a sucker for face palettes. I love me a good face palette. And this right here, yes, please. Just look at it. Yes, please. It's not glittery, anything like that. These shades are not glittery, the ones that I put on, so it's just really great. All right, so let me move on before I talk forever about that freaking great highlight. All right, next is this Pixi Glow Mist with Propolis and Argan Oil. I don't know, I feel like I've talked about this in a couple videos already, but I've just been obsessed with this. Again, it just gives that glow, but not like a nasty glow. It gives you like a natural glow from your skin. It makes the makeup look more natural, and I've just been loving this. So I've been liking this product a little bit more than my PS Primer Water that I've raved about for so long, just because this one kind of gives that same thing as the PS Primer Water, where like it just makes your face look alive, but it also adds this glow that is just stunning, like stunning. Like this in this combination is beautiful, but I don't feel nasty. I just feel like beautiful. I feel like I'm beaming. Yeah. I feel like it just looks natural. I keep looking at it because it just looks so gorgeous. But this combination is stunning, and I really like this product. It does not break me out, which is cool because now I can try more Pixi like glow mist and stuff like that. Because it doesn't break me out. I was really scared it would because I don't know, I just get scared. All right, let me talk faster. All right, next is this ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I have the shade Medium Dark. This is a really weird shade for me. It's not like my perfect shade at all. It might work in the fall, but I don't even know. But I'm really liking this formula. I actually have it on mixed with another concealer under my eye right now, like brightening my face. Brightening is the wrong word, but it's you can see it on my face. I really like the concealer. It blends out beautifully, looks really nice. I feel like, I don't know, it's a nice amount of coverage. I don't know if it's super full coverage because I use 2 concealers and you can still see kind of the darkness under there, but it doesn't bother me. I like that like kind of natural skin peeking through a bit at times, so it looks really nice. Like you can see my stuff down here, but I love that, so it makes the skin look more natural. So I'm really been loving this concealer. I gotta get in my right shade, which is Story of My Life, but you know, whatever. All right, next, okay, these are all like beautiful babies that I just don't know what to talk, like which one to talk about next. I guess we can talk about this next. This is a Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes today, and girl, I'm obsessed. I wish, okay, but this is what I do wish. I wish that it held a curl better, but out of all my mascaras and everything like that, this is probably my top favorite. I have like 6 mascaras going. I have the Tarte Big Ego, I have Il Makiage, I have some other mascaras, I just have Buxom mascara, I have a bunch of mascaras, and this one's hands down my favorite, and this is probably one of my favorites that I've tried in life ever. I don't know what it is, I just love it, and I can't, like, even though it doesn't hold the curl the best, like you can't see it completely over the top of my eye. I feel like it's just stunning, and I don't know, I love this formula. I love the wand to it because it's like that perfect middle wand where it spreads your lashes, but it also makes them thick. So I don't know, I really love it. I might have to find like another mascara that like curls them so I can use them together or something. I don't know, but it just looks so beautiful. I live for this mascara. Like I would purchase it if I lost it right now. I definitely would. That probably goes for like all the products I just mentioned, probably. All right, next, I'm trying to see like which one I want to talk about the most. All right, next is this NYX Sweet Cheeks blush palette. I got this in an Ipsy box, Glam Box Plus, and I've been obsessed with it. It looks really nice. I love all the blush shades in here. Honestly, none of them I really have a complaint about. I've been getting more into like the peachier shades up here, so I've been playing around with those a little bit. This I'm probably gonna not use too much alone, but it'd be nice to mix. I kind of like the one day I just mixed all of them together because it just looks nice that way. And I really have been obsessed with this. You know, this shade is like these two, bomb. But I've been really obsessed with this palette. They have like I like how they gave you shimmers and mattes, because if you want a shimmery blush, you can add this shimmer or not. So I really like that. I think this palette is really, really great. Really glad I got this in Ipsy because I was super excited. So I really enjoy using that. And again, I'm a sucker for face palettes. I love them so much. I love them. I love them. Love them. All right, next is another product that I got in my Ipsy, which is the Balm in the Balm of Your Hand Greatest Hits Volume 2 palette. So it looks like this. The packaging is a totes adorable. And the product looks like this. So you get a bronzer, 3 blushes, a highlighter that you could use in an eyeshadow, and then 4 regular eyeshadows. So I've used this shade a lot, which is super pretty. It's like this pinky, it's not pink, it's like, it is pink, it's like a neutral pink that you could just throw in the crease and go. So I really like that for this palette. These shades I haven't used at all yet. I'll probably use them more in the fall because they're really deep and I just am not into that right now. But I used Frat Boy. Sorry, I used Frat Boy on the cheeks today. And again, just stunningly beautiful that I'm obsessed with it. So I live for this shade on the cheeks. Down Boy's beautiful. Instant, I want to keep playing around with Down Boy and Instant a little bit more. This bronzer is too light for me right now, but I think it'll be okay in the fall. Just because it might. So I'm really excited to try that. But all in all, again, I love this kind of palette where I can just grab it and go. This is great because you can, Mary Lucas, you can use it as an eyeshadow or a highlighter. If I go light-handed, I can use it as a highlighter and an eyeshadow, but not everyone will be able to because it is a light kind of shade, but it is really nice on the inner corners, brow bone, lid. Anything you want to do with this shade is gorgeous. So I really love this palette. They really did something right with this palette. Like, they really thought this through. Really, they really did. The eyeshadows up top kind of thought it through. It was great putting eyeshadows in there. I just feel like these are not super versatile eyeshadows, so I don't know, maybe they could have changed those a little bit better. But other than that, this palette is just stunning. Quickly, again, becoming a favorite, and for fall, I think I'm gonna be all over this palette. All right, and then 3 more palettes that I've been loving. They're kind of all go hand in hand. You guys know these are my Laura Lee Los Angeles like little mini baby palettes. I have Soleil Belle, oh my gosh, which I'm obsessed with. This shade right here is so delicious. I have it on the outer corner and the inner corner of my eye. Delicious. I have this Wish List, that shade in the center. I have another shade on top of it, but that one's the base for the center. Bright Lights is cool too because you could just set your eyeshadow with that. I gotta use that more. But the only shade I don't think I've used... Okay, I've definitely used Bright Lights, Wish List, Cherry Chocolate, Jolly. I don't know if I've used these 2. I might have swatched them, but they're just so stunning as well. I cannot wait to just put those all over my eye. I wanted this palette so bad, and when it was on sale, I was like, I need that. I need it. I need it. I need it. And it was totally worth it because it quickly became a favorite. I'm obsessed with this palette. Oh, look. All right, and then Boss Babe. Oh my gosh, Boss Babe. I don't know. I think I like Soleil Belle a little bit better just because it's a little bit more unique in their shades, but these 2 are definitely neck and neck for some of my top favorite palettes, if not my favorite palettes, just because this is just the perfect palette. You get your transition shade, you get another transition shade, but you can also use it to deepen out the outer corner. You can take the look a different direction by using these 2 shades, or you can go traditional, kind of use this one in the crease. As a transition, use this one like outer corner in a deeper crease, and then use this to deepen out the outer corner, and it just will be delicious and beautiful. And then throw any of these shimmers on. I think, again, Laura Lee Los Angeles, Laura Lee, you did something right with this palette. Just thinking it through, it was beautiful. And then it's still like palm size, so you can fit it in the palm of your hand, and it's just small enough that you can just take it with you wherever you go, and you don't have to think too much. You just kind of do. And that's probably one of my favorite things about all these palettes. You just kind of do it. It just comes together. I really like using these 2 palettes together, actually, just because I feel like they have a lot of complementing shades. Not so much the bottom row here, but the top row and like this whole palette, very complementary. They complement each other very, very nicely. Again, I've used the shades. I've used On the Grind, Deadline, 9 to 5, and a Hustler. I don't think I've used CEO or Clocked Out yet, but again, for fall, all over these babies. I'm obsessed. All right, and then let's get crazy with Party Animal. Again, it is another fave. This one is obviously the more colorful party kind of vibes. I've used the shade Drinks, Damage Control, and Hungover. I think I used 3 out of these shades. I haven't played with It's a Party yet or Bottoms Up, I know for a fact. And then Karaoke, I don't think I've played with. I could have, but I don't think so. They're just so beautiful. I like these mattes. I feel like they are, I can't really show you. I feel like they're super, super nice for matte shades. I think that obviously the swatch looks really, really bad actually. But applying the 3 that I used on the eyes were just stunning. This orange is just the prettiest orange of life. It is so, so, so stunning. Blend it out. I don't know, maybe these just don't swatch good, but I just been loving this palette, and people, they got this in a BoxyCharm and people really hated on it, and so I had my expectations low, but it really just is a beautiful palette. And again, all these palettes are just so, first of all, they go perfectly with their name, because Party Animal, obviously the crazy colors, Boss Babe, like when you want to go to work, girl, you need to slay like this, and then Slay Belle, when you need to just slay, like you're not going to a crazy party and you're not going to work, but you're like kind of just needing to slay, you're going to like a dinner or something like that, you need to slay. That's literally this palette, especially for the holidays. So I think these are really thought out, and then they all complement each other very, very nicely. Like some days I'll just have all 3 of them open on my table here and just be picking colors, mixing and matching, and then going like that, because I love it so much. So I talked a really long time about these palettes, but they are literally my favorite of life, and I cannot get enough. She needs to come out with more ASAP Rocky, because I need them in my life. I need them in my life. Or a face palette. If she wants to come out with a face palette, girl, I'll be all over that too. I love face palettes. All right, and then the last 3 products here are, again, these are products that I got literally in the last like week, that I've been just the e.l.f. Highlighting palette probably should have been mentioned here too, but this one I literally am only wearing today. This is the Misha BB cream. This is my first day wearing it, giving it a nice fresh wear test, but I just loved it the minute I put it on, and so I had to mention that, guys. I think you should try it. It's holding up really, really nicely. It's really hot in my room right now, that's why I'm looking a little steamy, but the product just looks so beautiful. I'm in love right now, and I've only worn it once, so I just wanted to mention that. And then this one I've actually worn twice. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. I have been loving this as well. I really love this doe foot too. I just feel like it's so easy, just and go. I've been really loving the way the product is on my face. It looks very nice and very natural. And then I also been loving the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation. I've only worn this once, but I really, really like it as well. I think mixing these 2 will be really, really nice, because the shades are a little bit off for me, but I feel like I might be able to get away with mixing the products, and it'll be okay. So these 3 have been, they're new purchases, new videos that should be up already. If they are, I'll link them. If not, I'll link them when they are up. But these 3 I've been loving so far in life, and I needed to tell you that. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.